Hey my lovely Leos, and welcome to your reading to what is coming towards you in the next 5 days. We are going to have a look at my oracle book, or at this beautiful oracle book that I bought, and we are going to have a look at topic cards and tarot cards. So without further ado, let's start with your quote of the day, with your guidance of the day. It's okay, guidance for Leo for the next 5 to 7 days, I hear. For the next 5 to 7 days for you, Leo. Stop. The answers you are craving are found in stillness. So Leo, for some of you, this could very much talk about that some of you are binge watching pick a card readings, and that you are now really asked to ground yourself and really getting in connection with your intuition and very much with your inner child. I do absolutely understand that there might that we are, the thing is, we are right now in energies where you can literally smell that there is something like it is like, I just have to think about the movie of The Simpsons, where the whole city was under a glass this glass bowl, or what this is, and the difference is, it's like you can feel it, you can sense it, you know that it's there, but not quite yet. And we are now going to tell you, like, how to get unstuck and draw this beautiful thing in, okay? Because I do really feel that this is absolutely the energy that I get, that it's like right in front of your door, and there's just like the light bulb moment, you understand? So let's see, 3 cards for you, Leo. The first one is solutions. Did I say releasing resistance? Absolutely, yeah. The releasing resistance is so much linked to this quote, that the answers you're craving are found in stillness. And we have the card of children. Okido, Leo. Okay, I'm being called to draw from this tarot deck. Let's see. Let me just give this deck 1 or 2 shuffles. Solutions, release, resistance, and children. So the card of children can be very much, actually, it is pretty simple, Leo. The solution here is simply in being playful. That's why also we have children. Of course, it can talk about maybe some relation with your children, but nonetheless, we are talking here about releasing resistance, something that you want to be manifested and you feel it's like quite near. Yeah, the solution is in getting out of your head. But first, let's see, okay? So the first card is the 8 of Cups. Then we have the 6 of Wands. Absolutely. Getting out of your head. And the High Priestess. Over energy is the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, what is it that Leo is working towards? 9 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, and yes. So we are talking here very much about abundance. About abundance, and about, the thing is that there's a very big focus, Leo, here on spirit needs you to get into the receptive energy, into a receptive vibrational state. And this is where you're right now, where you are not, because we have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands is simply talking about spirit needs you to stop worrying about whatever it is that you are worrying about. And the thing is that you worrying is you blocking this manifestation to come in, because you need to be aware of the fact that the energy that you're putting out is what you're getting in return. This is the Justice card. This is cause and effect, okay? So Spirit really wants you to, Spirit really wants you to walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore, from an emotional point of view. And this is the Nine of Swords. This is the worrying, being very much in your head about the situation, okay? And your higher self is asking you, you need now absolutely to celebrate your achievements, or you will not get on this vibrational level. Okay, and I tell you from experience, it is absolutely like this, but that's only my experience. I know that's also the experience of some others, but nonetheless, you need to make this experience by yourself. Okay, you need to experience the mechanics of these energies by yourself. You need to be able to be in a position where you can literally watch these things to happen. Okay, this is what the High Priestess is talking about. Trusting that the only thing that you have to focus on right now is the energy that you put out, because this is exactly what you will receive in return. Okay, we have the overall energy with the Three of Swords. I would like to have clarifier for this Justice card again. So for some of you, this can talk about a relationship that you want to get out of. And Spirit is telling you, don't worry, we are working on it in the background. But the point is here, you need to get the freak out of your head. Absolutely. Because otherwise you're blocking it. You're not giving us the chance to help you when everything is you see around yourself is what you don't want. Okay, not everything. This is like quite dramatic. But the point is here that this Three of Swords, this heartbreak energy, is the energy that you're sending out. Okay, and you're really asked now to have a big focus on your achievements. Okay, because we need to get you into the vibration of receiving these things. But you're not receiving them if you don't feel the vibration of it, okay? If you are not the vibration of it, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles is talking about focus on work. Focus on really working, focus on your work, of course, but also it is talking about, how do I say this? Focus on getting out of your head. Focus on getting out of your head. Sounds like very contradictory, but you get what I mean. Get out of your head. Be playful. Have fun. This is also for some of you, this can be in regards to a relationship with a partner where are children involved. Really, the point here is, and this is seriously, Leo, believe me, we all have this here. Not in the same situation like you, but each and every one of us on a certain level, we are going through this in some shape or form. That now we have, all of us, we are very much asked to stop worrying. I mean, it's like sometimes it may look like you're sitting in a house like on fire, and Spirit is asking you, just wait a moment. The fire brigade is almost there. Just wait a moment. And you are there and sweating and like the fire is all around you. Okay, I don't feel it like this. But see it as a dramatic metaphor, okay? But in fact, the point is you sitting in this burning house worrying makes the burning house more burning. Okay? This is a timeline. You are asked to choose a different timeline where when there are children involved, I understand you. Absolutely, I'm absolutely with you. But know that you are capable of only attracting by the energy that you send out. Only. Everything is energy. You are only attracting these things that are the right fit for your current vibration. Okay, so when you're sending out lack and worries, what you will be faced with are more worries and more lack, because that's what you're sending out, okay? And I know it's like an easy to say, but believe me, I absolutely know what I'm talking about, okay? And I know the situation, okay? But it is working out. And the thing is, know that you are always, under any circumstance, you are in control, because you you know how worthy you are. It is not just about being worthy, it is about knowing how strong you are, knowing how much shit you've been going through. I mean, we have the Nine of Wands here. I mean, it's like there's, after the Nine of Wands, there's only the Ten of Wands. I see that you've been going through shit. Okay? But now it's time to, the only way out of this is going through it. Okay? And now it's time facing the situation, know that it is what it is, okay, and finding the solution to how to raise your vibration, okay, and this is through gratitude. And I can absolutely understand when people might say, like, well, I'm feeling pretty shitty in this relationship. Yeah, I absolutely know this. I absolutely understand what you're talking about. Nonetheless, it's only working like that. Because the thing is, the answer is within within this action. The answer is strength and confidence, willpower, determination, safety, security, internal, knowing that you are safe in whatever situation you are. This is the point. There lies the solution, Leo. There is the solution. And the only way to get there is to get into the vibration of it. And how to get into the vibration of it? It is by practicing knowing how safe you are. Practicing knowing and coming into the awareness of the fact that you've been going through shit and that you're still fucking standing. Okay? That's it. We are not practicing lag mentality anymore. We are out of this. And I just saw 12-12. We are out of that. We are done with this. This is not us anymore. Okay? We are in the... We know what we are capable of. Okay? So remind yourself and your inner child of how freaking capable you are, because you arrived at the Nine of Wands. So stop worrying about the Nine of Swords. I mean, this is like, it even makes no sense. You know that you actually know that you're still standing after all of this life that you've been going through, and you're really worrying about this. I'm not trying to belittle yourself. This is not the point. This is not where I want to get. I want to show you that from a logic point of view, from logic, not spirituality, not woo-woo, from a logic point of view. Don't you think that after all of this, after this long road that you have been walking, do you really think that there is still something that you cannot, that there's really an obstacle that you cannot, like, I don't know, get over? And that these obstacles are not anymore obstacles anymore. They are just like, it's just somehow a way to prove yourself again that you are capable of it. And yeah, enough said, Leo, enough said. Absolutely. Spirit is telling you on all levels that you are so capable of what you are about to accomplish, because you've been accomplishing so much. Okay, Leo? So now here, practical tips. Grounding yourself, okay? Being in the present moment, because the Nine of Swords is telling me that you are having a fear or some anxieties around the future. But the point here is, Leo, there's only one moment where you can change your future, and this is in the now moment. Because the now moment is the only moment where you are having influence on your vibration, where you're having influence on how you react, how you act, what you do, the thoughts you have, and the thoughts that you refuse to have anymore. Okay? Beautiful, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. That is really a very strong and a very deep reading, and I absolutely appreciate all of you being here. So again, thank you very much. Wishing you a great week, and namaste.